soft on me, Diego. I will hold you personally responsible for any shedding of blood.
I'll see what I can do to make you change their mind.
Good. I'm glad you see it my way. It's in your hands now, Jose.
Well, my name is Abner Aponte. By profession, I'm a professor at Boricua College. I'm a screenwriter and also executive producer of Consensual Injustice. And I also had a small part as the mayor of Ponce in one of the scenes. This is important because it was a story that needed to be told. You know, it was like begging for someone to pick it up and write about it. And you know, since it was really an inspiration from the memoirs of my father, who was actually involved in the massacre, I decided that it would have been a great idea, you know, to write about that special event. Well, it took me about 2 years because I had to do research and I had to really think about what I was doing. I had to make sure that everything was well planned and organized. The title Consensual Injustice is because I thought of all the people, you know, not only in Puerto Rico, but in New York, you know, who were out to exploit the minorities. So that's how I actually came to that title. Well, working with Domingo was a very good experience because as a director, he has an insight, you know, into what he's doing, and he's very perceptive, you know, and very careful and meticulous about what he's doing. Well, I was looking for directors, but a friend of mine recommended me to Domingo, so I took the script over to him to see what he would think about it. It actually took him about a month, you know, to get back to me, but I'm glad that he did. Well, we all had our doubts. The cameraman had his doubts. Domingo was a little bit hesitant to do it. I was very optimistic about it because even though I knew how difficult it would be to have it done, I had some hopes, you know, that with a good crew and a good cast, we would be able to pull it through. Well, at first it was difficult because I've never actually, although I have visited Puerto Rico, I've never driven there. And you know, it wasn't, in those terms, you know, it wasn't really a good experience doing that. But filming there was very, very exciting because I was able to visit the museum where the massacre actually happened. So it was very inspirational, and it was really made a big impact on me. Well, it was very emotional to be able to be in a place, you know, where the massacre actually occurred, because it brought a lot of memories to me. You know, I remembered my father at 18 years old, you know, marching in the parade. So all those images came to my mind as we were filming there. The film has many messages, but I guess the central message is that no matter what, if you have goals that you have set upon yourself, you should pursue them. Even though there will be obstacles and all that, you have to be able to, you know, jump over those hurdles and actually stay focused on what you're doing, and eventually you will have your dream come true. Well, the trailer has had very positive comments. And I think so far, I think over 1,000 people, you know, have watched it. You know, so everyone that I speak to, they tell me that the trailer is good, that it's very promising, and that it's just terrific. Well, I've done acting parts, you know, in plays, and actually, it's the first film, but I have other you know, scripts also ready, you know, to be executed. Yeah. The next film is about, it's called Love's Betrayal, and it's about a young girl who loses her mind because she feels that, well, because her mother loses her mind, you know, she goes insane, and she feels that there is no love in her life, you know, because of that. So she has to go out and search for that love that she's missing. It's a very powerful drama, you know, mixed in with other things as well. Yeah. Well, my name is Abner Aponte. Consensual Injustice should be seen by everyone, because it is a film that not only affects one particular ethnic groups, but that it affects all ethnic groups, because massacres have been committed all over the world. And it's also because it is a historical piece and a period piece. And it's something that hasn't actually been done before. It hasn't, yes, there have been documentaries, there have been short films on the massacre, but there has never been a feature film.
¿A dónde?
¿Qué pasa, mijo?
Me voy a Ponce. Francisco Damante.
Go ahead. You have the balls. Oh!
Will march on Palm Sunday. There'll be a peaceful demonstration for independence and for the release of political prisoners. What about it? Marching.
Mr. Del Monte, I've been acquitted by... Therefore, I am ordering you to leave the island of Puerto Rico. If you do engage in any political movements, you will be prosecuted to the full extent of the American judicial system. Do you understand that?